Alright, in this video we will discuss how to set the course navigation, which is one of the first things that you're going to want to do in a course, primarily because it is to provide consistency for all students at Yavapai College. We want students to have a similar experience, and so Yavapai College has policy that states that we need to have a common navigation setup. So let's take a look and see how to do that and what that navigation setup needs to be. Alright, here we have the policy that was just mentioned, and within that policy there are operational procedures and required navigation elements. So I'm going to click on those navigation elements. Based on the policy, we are supposed to have home, announcement, syllabus, modules, grades, and YC student support in our course. So let's see how to set that. We're going to set that to the side real quick. So first step is to go down to the settings button in the bottom left. We'll click on that. The next step is to click on the navigation tab. You'll notice that the page is divided into two sections, an upper section and a lower section. Everything in the upper section will be viewable to the students. Everything in the lower section is hidden from student view. So what we want to do is just start moving things around. So we know that we want student support somewhere up here. And these other things, we're going to just move out of here. And you'll notice that some things like assignments we would want to have viewable to students, but we're going to discuss briefly why that might not be, or why that's not in the list of required navigation elements. Alright, so let's see what we need. We need home and then announcements followed by syllabus, then modules and grades, and then YC student support. So the reason why we didn't put assignments and quizzes and things like that in this viewable section for students is because all of those items are viewable within modules. Okay, so first things first, let's click Save. And now if we click Home, we'll see that we have these items up here. Once you create an announcement, it will be viewable. So if I'm just going to create a quick test announcement and save. And once I do that, that is now viewable to students. Same thing with modules. It's even though we set it to be viewable, it's currently not viewable because we haven't put any modules in the modules section. And in another video, we're going to talk about how to set up some of the basic things that you need to know for Canvas. But for now, I'm just going to click on this plus module button. I'm going to click Test just to demonstrate real quick that once we have a module with something in it, that is now viewable in the navigation. So we have our 5 main things, or 6 main things that we want in the navigation set and ready to go. You can always verify by clicking Student View to see kind of what the student's going to see. And sure enough, the student sees this information. And so we can click on this down here in the bottom right to leave Student View, get back over to Teacher View. We now have set our course navigation. We have verified that it works by going to Student View, and we're ready to go. So once you have that item done and checked off, go ahead and move to the next item in the checklist.